Pisces, welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be a reading from January 12th to January 18th, 2021. But really time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're meant to come across it. So also there's no way this can connect with every single Pisces out there. I read the cards and you decide where and if they fit in your situation. So the Oracle cards are over here, which are all for you. The tarot deck is over here, which are the energies around you. You probably will show up over here. So welcome, cross watchers. So the first one for you, Pisces, is Hairball 41. So if you add the numbers, is 5, which is change. So I see the blue here. So I feel like there's some sort of communication where something happened where it didn't come out right. So some kind of communication was not communicated correctly, and so I feel like later on it will correct itself, so to speak, or you'll get it out the way it's meant to. But I feel like there's a reason why this happened. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I feel like this happened for a particular reason. So the next one is 10, over your shoulder. So 10 talks about an ending, and over your shoulder means, like in the book it says, when you look behind you and you give one last look and you walk away. I see the north, south, east, west here. I'm getting the geography. So maybe some of you wanted to move to a new situation, but there was something that has stopped you temporarily, I feel, but it's so an ending. So change and then an ending of some sort, where you're going to leave something over your shoulder in the past and probably never come back to that again, whatever that is. So the next one is solar powered, number 3. So this says the universe sees you as solar powered. Solar powered is like as bright as the sun. You have a bright light about you, Pisces, and the universe is like charging you up. They're plugging you into the universe and charging you up, and you're getting ready to take off, is what it looks like. So wow. So a hairball could be really frustrating. So I do see frustration before you finally were able to say goodbye to something. And once you say bye to it, I feel like you're going to go exceptionally fast towards your future and way brighter than your past was. So the first one is death. So we have 2 confirmations that something is ending as you know it right now, Pisces. It's not, this usually isn't my card for literal death. I have a 3-card trio that represents death. So one door is closing, another door is opening. Something is ending for you in a certain situation, but I feel like it's going to be good for you, whatever it is. So 7 of Sky. 7 of Sky is somebody taking from you when you're not looking. So I do feel like there is somebody around you who is not for your highest good. 3 of Earth. So 3 of Earth to me is coworker. So I feel like there's somebody at your workplace, Pisces, that was not for your highest good, or this could also mean there's 3 people at your workplace focusing on you. They see you as beautiful. I know it's a bug, but if you look up close, he's got gold on him. So, and there's 3 cats looking at it. So I feel like 3 people at your work could see you as a prize, and they all are like wanting to get you, but somebody is being manipulative. So Sun, this is beautiful. So you're going toward your happiness. And this could also have to do with Leo or Cancer placement traditionally, but you're going towards success, which this Sun is the same as solar power. They're pretty much identical. So you're going towards happiness, Pisces. So 9 of Fire has to do with addictions for me. So I don't know if these people have a lot of addictions and you got yourself in control and you don't have the addictions anymore. Either way, the universe supports people who have addictions just like the rest of us, and they try to connect with these people and build them up and keep them on the right path for them. So however that would relate to your situation. So Fire Tom. Fire Tom is somebody who takes chances, somebody who plays with fire, so to speak. They do things and they don't care who gets burned, they don't care if they get burned, they don't care who gets hurt. And you see all the candles in here. So this is a pretty high level of taking chances. Somebody doesn't care who they burn, who they hurt. And I'm guessing they have some sort of addiction here. This is why this came out. So be aware of that. So wow, 7 of Fire. I swear if I didn't shuffle these cards, I wouldn't even believe this. So 7 of Fire is you defending yourself. People are coming at you. And it looks like 3. So we have the 3 over there for that and the 3 here. So 3 people who want you as a prize, I feel are really trying to thwart you. I feel like they're almost the hairball. They're trying to communicate negativity to you. They're trying to cause problems. So Sea Kitten says that you're kind of going back and forth between your emotions and being grounded. And you're being possibly immature, or somebody else is around you. I see immaturity and kind of going back and forth. Wow, so 8 of Earth. So this is like a leader to a group of people, and they have people that follow them. So this is usually like, to me it matches the addiction. So somebody starts, hey, let's try this, let's do this, and people who've never done it before, they're like, okay, let's see. And then pretty soon they have a following, and they get people to come with them because misery loves company. People who don't like to be alone, they have a way of recruiting people for multiple reasons. Say somebody wants a friend, so they're going to be friends with these people because they're fun, but it could be leading them down a bad, consequences. So I do feel like this person tricks people, maybe gets them hooked on something. Oh, do it my way, we can have fun, and then they realize there's consequences to their actions, that this person is not really a very good leader. So something, concerning that. So 5 of Fire. So this person in turn tells me they enjoy people bickering and fighting and not getting along. So somebody is not for your highest good, Pisces. Are you getting that? And I feel like there's 3 people or more at your workplace who don't want you to succeed, or they want something you had, or they're trying to default you from getting something you want, if that makes sense. Wow, 10 of Fire. So this is a lot of drama and chaos, and it says you're going to move away from that, that you understand what's going on here. You're being guided with the columns by the divine, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people causing problems. Wow. That's amazing. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now, Pisces. I would not want to work there. That's amazing. So this is a Tarot Illuminati, which means enlightened in Latin by the creator, Eric Dunn. So the first one is the Star card. So this is wish fulfillment. This is realizing how beautiful your light is, realizing your future, that you don't need to deal with this kind of behavior, that you can go towards your happiness and your sunshine. So I feel like you're focusing on your future and yourself and moving away from these kind of energies. So then you have Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles is somebody who's very strong in their singlehood. They don't need to have a partner to make them feel confident and beautiful. This person can be confident and beautiful by themselves. They're usually stronger by themselves. I see the sun again coming up over the mountain, and lots of new paths and beams. Again, the solar power, the beams coming forward, and she is just a lot of abundance. So we see the Star and then the Princess of Pentacles. So coins and singleness. So Ace of Wands is somebody being attracted to somebody. This is physical attraction, desire, somebody wanting to move towards somebody because they see a lot of attraction. So the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries placement traditionally, but this is also somebody who wants other people to do the work. So this could be a narcissistic person. You see he's sitting there and he likes to dictate, give orders, but he's not going to put any effort in to help with the work. So I do feel like this is somebody who's attracted to somebody, but they're not going to put any effort into a love relationship. They're just there for attraction, physical connection, could be friends with benefits, something like that. So this is the Hangman. So this is somebody getting a enlightenment in their thought process to think, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, this is what's going on. I'm not going to put up with that. So the Hangman is somebody figuring out that somebody is just wanting to be around them for not love. There's no love cards that have came up in this reading so far. So Queen of Swords is somebody who can be very decisive, very blunt. So if she's been hurt, she will put her guard up and she won't mince words. So if you hurt the Queen of Swords and then you come around trying to manipulate her, she's going to tell you like it is. She's going to be point blank, this is what you did wrong, this is why I don't want to hang out with you, and don't come back here again. Otherwise, the Queen of Swords can be very honest. So let's put it that way. She's honest either way. So Eight of Pentacles, the work again. So I do feel like somebody is putting a lot of effort and time into work. So now you have the Princess of Swords. Wow. So this is another female. So I feel like somebody has two females blocking them. Two females are standing up to somebody who is causing problems and just trying to get with females. I feel, feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine, if this would apply to you. That somebody is just trying to go to work and incorporate females to play with, for lack of a better word. So Ten of Wands is somebody taking their wands and leaving the situation. Somebody's like, no, I'm not going to participate in that. You go ahead and do what you need to do. But somebody's taking their wands and moving away. They're not interested in this kind of energy. So Seven of Swords is somebody being sneaky. We're getting a lot of swords in here. So I feel like these females are almost being sneaky. I do feel like these two maybe were the females that were in this picture back here where they were the co-workers looking at the bug. So I do feel like there's some sneaky females at some source of employment. So Three of Swords. This is a broken heart. This is somebody inviting too many people into a love relationship that broke somebody's heart. And I totally get that out of this reading, that somebody messed around with another person and it caused a hardship. So Three of Pentacles, again the co-worker card coming out. Sneaky co-workers, broken heart. So Five of Pentacles is somebody ghosting somebody. Usually when somebody gets ghosted, they realize what they did wrong. So somebody wants somebody back, I feel. They're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I feel out in the cold. I should have done different, is what I'm feeling. So Four of Wands, somebody saw somebody as marriage material. This is shocking. So I feel like this is celebration. This is somebody who didn't realize the person that they were with in a relationship with, I feel, was marriage material. Somebody saw this as long-term situation and somebody did not. So the Empress. The Empress is very nurturing, very motherly, very loving. She wears her heart on the sleeve. She has a lot of passion. The Empress is also new beginnings. She could be pregnancy, but she is most of all honesty. She has intuition. She has more intuition than all these queens up here. The Empress knows when something isn't right and something's not for her highest good, and she will call somebody out on it. She's not going to sugarcoat. She's not going to take baby steps. She's going to be in her forthright. This is how it is. Take it or leave it. So Six of Wands. So I feel like somebody was giving their time to other people. Somebody had an Empress maybe, but they were like, oh, I want to play with Sally, and I want to play with Carrie, and I want to see Michelle. So somebody was giving their time and energy, maybe even money, to other people, and the Empress was like, what? So somebody lost an Empress, I feel. So Two of Swords. Somebody wasn't paying attention. They were in denial. They had their blinders on. They didn't communicate. So it's going over the Three of Swords. So somebody really didn't see the damage they were doing in a relationship, I feel. So Justice. This is Libra. Ouch. So the universe is getting involved now, and they're going to balance it out. So I feel like saying, watch what happens to the people who are involved in the situation. Watch. So Three of Wands. Somebody has a choice to make, or a path, or opportunity. They have multiple opportunities. 3 choices they could make on different ways to go in their life, I feel. So 7 of Cups. Somebody has 7 choices. So we went through from 3 Wands to 7 of Cups. So somebody has multiple choices. And I feel like somebody couldn't decipher what were not for their highest good and what was. So I do feel like somebody got involved, like, oh, this looks good. I have all these people that want to date me and want to, you know, be around me. And some of those people were not for your highest good. And you seem like you discovered it the hard way. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey Lesson cards, Pisces. Okay, so the first one of the Soul's Journey Lesson card is Trust. Wow. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So I'm being drawn to the Empress. Trust is trusting when you get that feeling in your gut that something's not right and listening to it. Don't go when you ask the person and they're like, oh no, you're acting crazy. There's nothing going on. It's okay. So trust. Trust is making me think too this is healing, but it also makes me think of other people interfering and putting negative stuff in somebody's ear. Like, oh, did you know Sally was messing around with Casey or something like that? And if people believe what other people put in their ear and say them about another person, they are just taking fate in their own hands. Because I'm a strong believer, if you want to believe something you hear, you need to ask the person they're talking about. Because most people don't lie, and if they do lie, you're going to feel that in your stomach that they're lying. So I'm getting very strong. There was trust issues and somebody trusting the wrong people, letting people interfere, letting people get involved in a love relationship, and the result was somebody lost the Empress. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So again, healing, a lot of healing, Pisces. And like I said, you're walking away from something that was a hairball and you are solar powered. So this is the white lotus flower to me. You have an intricate pattern, learning here of trust, and you're accepting that this worked out the way it was supposed to because you learned that you can't trust everybody, that everybody's not going to come at you with the highest good. Everybody you work with does not have your best interest in their heart. And the last one is Help. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is heart. This is the green is the heart and the green center. So we have the healing, acceptance, and the health, heart, love. So I do feel like your health is going to be happier when you move away from these kind of energies, because this is stressful, this is derogatory, this is debilitating, like energy vampires, just horrible. So once you accept it, you don't need these people, and listen to your own trust, your health is going to be exuberant and you're going to become solar powered. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean for you, Pisces. This is a really strong reading. So the first one is In the Light of the Moon, number 3. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So this is an orca whale. Jumping up out of the water tells me you've learned from your emotions, you've dealt with something, and the full moon talks about lies coming out into the light. So I don't know if you're finding something out. Like I said, you can't listen to other people, what they say about something, because people will lie, they will manipulate for their own selfish reason. You have to go to the person that you want to ask a question to. Don't ask other people questions about somebody, because they're not going to be truthful. Especially if you're a guy and you're asking girls at work about another girl. If they want you, they're going to outright lie and throw that other girl under the bus. I can't believe we still need to say stuff like this, but some people just are learning, I guess, or don't understand. So when I see the 3 number on there, it tells me about the third party. Like there was 3 coworkers who were out to get another worker because they wanted what she had, or they were jealous of her, something of that sort. So the next one is 44, Unexplained Wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered. This is a unicorn fish. So this is the same thing, that miracles are happening. You're solar powered. You see the light right there. There's something about you, Pisces, that attracts people to you, that makes you light up to where people want to be around you. 44 is a master number, very powerful. So I could see why people want to be around you. You see the light here, solar powered, the moon solar powered, the solar powered there. You are moving into some sort of abundance and beautiful thing for yourself. Some new beginning, abundance, dreams, wonder. This is beautiful, Pisces. So now we're going to the angels and ancestors. First one is Druid, hold the space. So when you don't know what to do, you don't do anything at all, because the answers will usually come to you if you watch people. So he has the light up here, and he has the lucky rabbit's foot and the feather, which rabbit's foot is kind of creepy. But years ago that was a sign of luck. So I see the snake on his arm too. So I feel like he has the strength in his arm to deflect the snake-like energy. What was I getting from this? Druid, hold the space. Wow, there was something I just got, but it already escaped me. The Druid. It just talks about being in your power. Okay, now I know what it was. So just talks about trusting yourself. When you get that inner voice saying somebody is not being truthful, you're usually spot on. So the next one is the Sun. Oh my goodness gracious, Pisces. What is going on for you guys? So you have solar power in the Sun. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Pisces, your happiness is coming to you. Enjoy success and happiness. Some sort of success and some sort of happiness is coming to you. And you are leaving something behind. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's being around negative people or being single. But definitely that is beautiful. This was a good reading with all the dark stuff. You're going to succeed. So now I'm going to open a fortune for you, because I have the fortune cookie again. So for you we have, don't allow another to make you change your path. So wow, don't allow somebody else to change your path. And the Druid is like holding the space, solar powered. So you have power right now, Pisces. You do. I hope you feel it. I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Pisces.